Howdy folks, Demetri here on a stormy day in Sacramento, and today is blog number 13, the C shape. For more information about private lessons and questions, please visit me at demetri4.com. Today, blog number 13, I am introducing the C-shaped chord and the notes on the B string. Objectives: 1. Learn the natural notes on the B string. 2. Learn to build the C-shaped chord. 3. Recognize that the note on the B string is the C-shaped chord's name. To understand the guitar, start with the names of the open strings. Open string. Open is the full length of the string. Open string names. The strings starting closest to your knees, number 1, and moving to your chin, number 6, are numbered. High E1, B2, G3, D4, A5, and low E6. To remember the names of your open strings, use the acronym Easter Bunnies Get Dizzy at Easter. The next challenge is to learn the natural notes on the fretboard: A, B, C, D, E, F, and G. For example, the string closest to your knees is high E. When we push against the first fret, the string becomes shorter and produces the higher note F. The second string is open B. When we push against the first fret, we get the note C. Check this blog's end for a fretboard fret definition. Today we will be concentrating on the second string B. The second string open is B. Looking at the circle, we start by adding the correct note names to each number on the C-shaped chord circle. The numbers inside the circle are the frets on your guitar. There's a blank dot at the top of the circle. On the circle, the note names repeat when moving past the blank dot. For example, the B string's first fret, dot number 1, is C. Continuing clockwise around the circle past the blank dot to dot number 1, 13th fret, we get the note C again. These two C's are an octave. So here, let me show you. We will take all of this off of here. It will go back on pretty quick, but for now, we would like the note C on the first fret of the circle. And going clockwise, we're going higher up the string. First fret, second fret, third fret, fourth, fifth, sixth, seventh, eighth, ninth, 10th, 11th, 12th fret, 13th fret, dot number 1. So the first fret on the second string of your guitar, the note is C. The 13th fret on the second string of your guitar, the note is C again, an octave higher. Octave, the distance between one note like C and the next note bearing the same name, the next C that's either higher or lower. The octave is important because fret number 12 and the open string number 0 have the same note name. So use the number 12/0 to recognize the blank dot on your circle. Write the note names on the C-shape page in your workbook. First, place the letter B, second string open, above the blank dot at the top of the circle. So here's that blank dot, and the second string's name is B, open. So we're going to put that there for an open string. Next, add the number 12/0 under the same dot. So now we recognize that dot as an open string or 12th fret. Okay. Next, place the dot C at fret number 1, D at number 3, E at number 5, F at number 6, G at number 8, A at number 10. We are finally moving 2 dots, 1, 2, back to B at the 12th fret. Great job. Check this blog's end for a brief introduction to chord shapes and an explanation of the letter dots, natural notes, and the blank dots, chromatic notes. However, we will concentrate only on the natural notes today. Now begin to play. The numbering of the fingers we use to fret the notes are: the first finger is pointer, the second finger is the middle, third finger is the ring, fourth finger is the pinky. Playing a single note. Being careful to play the correct fret, place the second finger on the B string's third fret. Then with the other hand, pick only the B string, say, and play D. So grab your guitar. Here's where we play. Bring this up so you can see the whole guitar. There you go. My heater in the way. All right. So here's your second string, first string, second string, down by your knees. Okay. And we're going to take our second finger, first finger, second finger, put it on the third fret, 1, 2, 3 of the second string. Say and play D. Back up a little bit. D. Move the second finger to the fifth fret, say and play E. Sixth fret, F. Eighth fret, G. 10th fret, A. 12th fret, B. 13th fret, C. And then finally on the 15th fret, say and play D. We begin playing here because the name of the C-shaped chord is on the second string. Using the circle as a guide, play the notes ascending and descending as comfortably on the fretboard as possible. You may only be able to reach the 10th fret on your guitar, and that's okay. Great job. Give yourself enough time to gain command before moving to the next exercise. The next exercise, number 2, playing 2 notes. We can move further into the C-shaped chord by adding the G, the third G string, to our exercise. Second finger is on the B string's third fret. First finger is on the G string's second fret. Second finger on the B string's third fret. First finger on the G string's second fret. Start by playing the B string and then the G. Now pick only those 2 strings together, say and play D. So again. Focusing on the second finger and keeping both fingers 1 fret apart, move your second finger to the 5th fret, say and play E. 6th fret, F. 8th fret, G. 10th fret, A. 12th fret, B. 13th fret, C. Finally, on the 15th fret, say and play D. Remember, you may only be able to go to the 10th fret. Great job. Number 3, playing 3 notes. We can move further into the C-shaped chord by adding the 4th D string to the exercise. Second finger is on the B string, 3rd fret. First finger is on the G string, 2nd fret. Third finger is on the D string, 4th fret. Pick only these 3 strings. Pick only those 3 strings, say and play D. D. You are now playing a complete D chord. Focusing on the second finger and keeping other fingers on their relative frets, move the second finger to the 5th fret. Say and play E. E. 6th fret, F. F. 8th fret, G. G. 10th fret, A. A. 12th fret, B. B. 13th fret, C. C. And finally on the 15th fret, say and play D. Great job. Again, my name is Demetri, and there's so much more to learn about the C shape. Next, blog number 14, the A shape chord. For more information about lessons and questions, please visit me at demetri4.com. Demetri's notes. Chord shapes give us the freedom to do various things on our instrument. For example, an open chord uses the nut to play open strings. A chord shape replaces the nut with the first finger. Using the first finger to retain the open chord shape gives us different chords as we move up the neck. These chords are impossible with open strings. Here's another example. We can play the same chord in different places on the neck by changing the chord shape. There are many other reasons to embrace chord shapes. I plan on dedicating an entire series to the subject. Fretboard. The fretboard is on the neck of the guitar. The neck is the long skinny part sticking out of the guitar's body. The fretboard is where we place our fingers to find the other notes. We push our fingers against the frets, metal wires, embedded into the fretboard. Pushing against the fret in turn changes the length of the strings. Shortening the string makes the sound, pitch, go higher towards the woman's voice range. As the notes move higher in pitch, it moves clockwise on the circle through the musical alphabet. The natural note circle. Okay, so now this is something that's in the previous blogs and is the foundation of my entire teaching process, the natural note circle. This is what we call the gold standard, and here you can see the C major scale is placed on the 12 dots, the demicircle, recognizing the letter notes as natural notes, the blank notes, dots, the letter dots as natural notes, the blank dots as chromatics. The natural note spacing on the natural note circle page is C to D 2 dots, 1, 2, D to E 2 dots, 1, 2, E to F 1 dot, 1, F to G 2 dots, 1, 2, G to A 2 dots, 1, 2, A to B 2 dots, 1, 2, B to C 1 dot, 1. Definitions. Natural notes are the 7 dots with letters on the natural note circle in your workbook. Altered notes are the 5 blank dots on the natural note circle. These altered notes are called chromatic. Chromatic notes, blank dots. The natural note circle is very helpful in visualizing the relationship of a natural note to its chromatic. A chromatic is a note altered by an accidental. An accidental is a symbol, a sharp sign. This one here looks like that. And a flat sign, which looks like that. Okay. That indicates the altered note is a half step higher or lower than its natural note. Sharp sign. The sharp sign indicates that the altered note is a half step higher. The flat sign indicates that the altered note is a half step lower. So if I am trying to manipulate this D, this natural note, and I want it to go 1 fret higher, so this would be 3rd fret on the 2nd string, D sharp is the 4th fret on the B string. D flat is the 2nd fret on the D string. Again, my name is Demetri, and I appreciate you being here. See you next time. Bye.